The Jemez Mountains are a volcanic group of mountains in New Mexico, United States. The highest point in the range is Chicoma Mountain at an elevation of 11,561 feet. The town of Los Alamos and Los Alamos National Laboratory adjoin the eastern side of the range, while the town of Jemez Springs is to the west. Pajarito Mountain Ski Area is the only ski area in the Jemez. New Mexico State Highway 4 is the primary road that provides vehicular access to locations in the Jemez Mountains. Geology. The Jemez Mountains lie to the north of the Albuquerque Basin in the Rio Grande Rift. They are a classic example of intracontinental volcanism and consist of a broadly circular ridge surrounding the famous Volcanic caldera. The most recent known eruption was a basalt flow dated to 50,000 to 60,000 years before the present. However, most of the volume of the range is composed of rhyolite. The two most recent caldera-forming eruptions, dated to about 1.4 million and 1.1 million years ago, produced massive iron and bright deposits known as the Otoe and Tschich members, respectively, of the Bandelier Tuff. Much of the material in these deposits now forms the Pajarito Plateau, a scenic region of canyons and mesas on which Los Alamos is situated. Redondo Peak, the second highest summit in the range at 11,254 ft, is a resurgent dome in the middle of the Volcanic caldera, which also contains several smaller volcanoes. The caldera is segregated by these structures and its rim into multiple lush grass valleys. Public use. Much of the range is federal land, including Santa Fe National Forest, Bandelier National Monument, and the Volcanic Caldera National Preserve. State lands include Fenton Lake State Park at 35°52 €2 58 €3 N 106°43 €2 46 €3 W in Sandoval County. Hiking trails crisscross the range and led to many of the summits, although some regions are closed to hikers either because of environmental restrictions or because they are on the territory of Santa Clara Pueblo or private landholders. The summits are generally easy to climb and require no technical climbing skills, but rock climbing is popular on some of the basalt cliffs near Los Alamos and elsewhere in the range. The mountains also are home to Pajarito Mountain, a small downhill ski area, and offer some opportunities for cross-country skiing, although not every winter produces enough snow to support this recreational activity. The region is prone to forest fires because of the tendency for spring weather to be dry and windy, creating conditions under which fires caused by human activities or lightning can spread rapidly. The Las Conchas fire in the year 2011 was the most recent large wildfire. Parts of Los Alamos National Laboratory were also damaged, although none of the laboratory's special nuclear materials were threatened or released. Communities, census-designated places within the Jemez Mountains include Jemez Springs and Jemez Pueblo. Wildlife. The Jemez Mountains are home to a federally endangered species, the Jemez Mountains salamander. References. External links: Volcanic caldera. Global Volcanism Program, Smithsonian Institution. http www.volcanoceedu volcanocfm. Num equals 121,002 Santa Fe National Forest. First photo from space identifies Jemez Mountains as Vol Grand MTS.